Hello, hi, sweet, lovely people. My name is Jess Marie, and welcome back. Today, I'm gonna just talk a little bit about skincare after you have a baby or skincare in general, but when you don't have the time to really commit to a skincare routine, maybe you should because your skin you're gonna live with forever. Me right now at 24, it's like, I'm not gonna care when I'm 60 what my skin looks like, but I most likely will. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of skincare videos and stuff that you should include in your skincare routine from Cassandra. I don't know her last name, but Cassandra on here on YouTube. I've been watching some of her videos, so I'm really excited about it. And yeah, I just have a very basic routine because I don't have the time to really commit to anything. So a little bit about my skincare history. My grandma was in cosmetics a lot of her life. So she, from when I was like 12, 14 years old, she really instilled in me it's important to have skincare in your life. You can't just rinse your face with water. You got to really take off your makeup. So at a younger age, when I was experimenting with makeup and stuff, I knew to take it off. I knew to make sure I wash my face in the morning and put cream on before and let that sit in before putting makeup on. And then at night, making sure that I wash it, tone, cleanse, tone, and then put on some kind of moisturizer. So I have a very strong foundation, I guess, when it comes to skincare, and I've always had it in my life. Sometimes it's been a little bit inconsistent, but that's okay. We are all on our own journeys, and we all struggle at times to not be on some kind of routine. That's okay. That's just the way that it goes. Life comes at us. I've never really had a lot of acne-prone skin. I struggled when I was pregnant. It was really hot, and even before that, it was like January, I was probably 2 or 3 months pregnant. I just broke out so much here in my mouth area, and I was glad that we could wear a mask because it just made me feel a little bit more comfortable. But then I also broke out up here, and it was just so uncomfortable. So my grandma had given to me a bunch of Clarins because that's what worked for her skin, and that's just what she had extra product of. And yeah, she's not she's an esthetician, but she's not a dermatologist or skincare expert, so I don't think giving me Clarins was the best thing ever, but she just had extra product that she's like, here, this might work for you. Excuse me, sorry. Just getting over a little bit of a cold, so there's a lot of the boogers that have come down into my throat that are just gross. Okay. Anyways, and I'm also wearing a mask right now. That's why my skin looks a little bit pale and just is what it is. But anyways, so I had this acne prone skin. I had a lot of hormones coming through my body, and I was just so uncomfortable. And then somebody came at me with Monat, and they were launching a skincare line, and sure, I tried it because I don't know, there were a bunch of moms, and I was like, hey, this product made my skin so much worse. It was awful. Monat destroyed my skin even more than it already was. So I felt even more insecure, and I just really wanted the products to work, because how could you not want products to work when somebody is just like boosting you up and like, you just gotta keep using it? And waste of money. Even like the cream, I could not use the cream because I think something in it smelt so gross, and I have a video up like skincare of like me reviewing all the Monat products, but the only thing I actually still use, and it's because it wasn't too bad and I can use it on my hair and my skin, is the Rejuvenique oil, and I do like the smell of it. It's got like a citrusy smell that was really good. So anyway, so I tried that, threw a lot of stuff out, is a lot of money. When I lost a lot of money from this shit. Whatever. It is what it is. Mistakes, we grow, we learn, we become better humans. So then I found this brand that is local to where I live in Squamish, BC here, and it's called Helena Lane, and she's a gal. I think she came from the UK and then moved out here and was experimenting with using essential oils and how they work within the skin and different products like that, and like different kinds of fat. I don't know, you can go on her website, helenalane.com, and you can order stuff or look or whatever. It worked for me. Within 2 weeks, I noticed a difference, which is like crazy to even think, but it really made me simplify what my routine was, because I was using an essence water, I was using a scrub 2 times a week, I was using a mask a couple times a week, I was using a double wash, I was double washing my skin, and I don't know if that's what really, I don't know. And I was using a vitamin C serum, and then I was using a cream, and it was just a lot of stuff. And I think my skin was really angry at me for that, because I don't normally use that much stuff. When it comes to my skincare routine, I like to keep it basic, I like to keep it simple. So I went through this whole roundabout thing to realize that I only really need 3 products in my life. And I am going to get a sunscreen eventually, but the store I went to today didn't have any of the Helena Lane sunscreen, and I really like to keep, when I like a brand, I like to get everything from the brand, because I do believe that they all work together. So I'm not going to break my bank right now, because I did just buy a mask today, and that's my addition to my skincare routine, which I'm wearing right now. It's a green tea blue algae oat mask, and my skin feels so smooth. I haven't even taken it off, but it feels really smooth right now. And I think too, after having a baby, you don't have the same time. You can't just wake up first thing in the morning and get into your skincare routine. You don't have the same ability. Hey baby, I know you're hungry and I know you're crying, but I just need to do my thing. You can, if that's your life. That's not my life. My baby, my son, is my priority, and he will always come first. So usually I end up doing my skincare around 11:30, and in the mornings I usually just put an oil on, and if I had a sunscreen I would put now a sunscreen on also, but I don't have that yet. I will eventually get one. Because I don't use it right now. It's not like a dire thing that I need to use. Yeah, I don't wash my face in the morning, because I only really, I heard that your skin does a lot of working through the night to repair everything. So when you wash in the morning, it kind of just like takes away from the repairness. And I don't have oily skin or anything like that. We clean our sheets. We change our pillow sheets once every week. So I'm not too worried about that. And I just don't have time for it, to tell you the truth. I make sure that I brush my teeth, and I make sure that I put my oil on. And that is my basics of getting things done in the morning. And it's like, well, Jessica, you could probably do that like right as you wake up. And it's like, no, I never remember to brush my teeth. I brush my teeth at 11 every day after Levon goes down for his first nap. At nighttime, it's a little bit different, because usually he goes to bed hopefully before 9. We're trying, but he's a little bit sick as well. So yeah, we try to get him down before 9. When he's down, I'm able to go with this cleanser. I call it almost an oil mask. It's this really nice, I love the smell of it. You can kind of see the consistency up there. I would use like less than that on my face, because it's very concentrated. It's the first ingredient is jojoba. I never say that right. Jojoba oil. There's calendula flowers, chamomile flowers, beeswax, lavender oil, lime oil, eucalyptus oil, which please don't ingest. Don't, obviously you wouldn't, but you don't want to ingest eucalyptus. But I find it so soothing and so clearing on my face. It may not work for everybody. I know like lime can be a little bit of an irritant on certain types of skins, but I leave it on for a couple of minutes at night, and then I get a warm cloth and just pat off all the excess, and it leaves this oil residue on top, which it's supposed to, and if you need to, you can go in with another moisturizer over top. Sometimes I find that that alone is just enough, but when I need just like a little bit extra oil, I will go in with the Rejuvenate, because I love the fucking dropper. It's just so fun. So fucking fun. And I think if I were to get one of the oils, I think they're mostly sprays, but I love that. I love that. So, and like the weight of it, like I know it's so expensive, but yeah. So there's that. And then yeah, I got this green tea oat mask today. It comes in a powder form, because it lasts a little bit longer. You can tell that I mixed it up literally with the cap. I don't know if I should put the cap back on like that, but it got a little bit messy when I tried to just do it in my hand to make the paste to put on my face. But yeah, these literally cleared my skin up so much. You can see I have, oh no, you probably can't see because this has speckles in it, but there's a little bit of a blemish there. I have pretty good skin. You can see a little bit of forehead blemishes, but I keep it so simple because my face doesn't like a lot of product on it. It doesn't like a lot of excess oils. My skin actually really likes to make this stuff itself. I eat a lot of stuff that also helps with my skin, my collagen and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I will get a sunscreen. So basically, yeah, I just use 3 products now. Sometimes if I need a scrub, if I feel like I need to scrub my face, I will fine grind coffee into almost like an espresso powder, or like a espresso grind, and eggshells if I have eggshells available, and I'll use that in the shower, just very lightly buff everything. Now that might create micro tears, I don't know. I just do just a little bit of a scrub if I feel like I have a lot of excess stuff on my face. If my skin is a little bit dry and peely, I'll just scrub that off. I don't like to go too much because it is a little bit more abrasive, so I just go in softly in the shower because it can be messy, and then I'll put a mask on over top in the shower as well, so it really gets into the pores, and then kind of get that off in the shower or afterwards, just dry, and then I'll go in with the oil. I don't have a face cream right now. I used face creams before, and I don't know if it's okay just to use an oil, but that's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, this was supposed to be like skincare after you have a baby, but for me, you just get it done when you get it done. That's kind of the way it is. I love my skin. I am so happy with the way that I look, and I love like all my smile lines, and that's, I gotta get this stuff off. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed just talking about a little bit of skincare right now. I don't know her name, Cassandra something on YouTube. You can look her up. Yeah, she's great. She just reacts to people doing their skincare products and talk about like the best skincare stuff to use, and I don't know, I'm having fun with it because I haven't really taken the time lately, but yeah. I hope y'all have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!